I am in a shed with our new iRadio rallying ambassador, David Kelly. We've just announced that we're partnering up with David Kelly for the historic, coveted Donegal Rally, which happens this weekend. David, great to have you on board.
Oh, thanks very much. Look, it's great to be on board. I suppose it's one of the biggest events of the year now coming up, and I suppose to have iRadio on board on the lead up to it now is great, and really looking forward to getting going, and look, privileged to have iRadio on board.
So this isn't your first time on iRadio. We've met you before, and it was at the height of COVID. Rejig the listeners' memory about what that was about.
Yeah, so during COVID, look, we were parked up, and we decided we couldn't get rallying, so we said we'd do something else at their time. So we helped a local charity called Chef Aid. They were making meals and delivering them to people, vulnerable people who couldn't get out, maybe didn't have family and stuff to deliver food to them. So look, what we done was we done a raffle, and we raffled a drive in the car along with myself and a test. And we raised maybe €1,200, and we donated to the charity. Got great traction. There's loads of people out there who would love to get a spin in this kind of machinery. And
for anybody who doesn't know, the Donegal International Rally is the ultimate test of man and machine. It's considered one of the most iconic events on the calendar. This is a new car since the last time we saw you. Tell us a bit about the car.
Yeah, so this is a Fiesta R5, and look, the last time you spoke, it was a Fiesta Rally R2 car we had. So it was a two-wheel drive car. Now we've moved up to the four-wheel drive car. So look, it's great. It's great to be in this car now. It was such a young age for myself to get the build experience, and look, that's the plan over the next 2 to 3 years is build as much experience as possible in this car. And look, we're really looking forward to tackling the historic Donegal stages in it the weekend.
And obviously, along with an iconic rally comes huge competition. How do you fancy your chances?
Oh, look, it's one of them things. Look, we're from Donegal, and everyone thinks, oh, we're from Donegal, we're going to know the stages. But actually, I haven't done Donegal Rally that many times. Because it was cancelled over the last couple of years and stuff, and through one thing or another, just wouldn't have got great runs in Donegal over the last couple of years that I done it. So, look, it's one of them things. We'll try our very best, but like, there's a serious lot of knowledge there from guys who've been doing it for years and years. So look, hopefully that'll be us in a few years. We'll have done it over the next couple of years, but we'll definitely be putting our best foot forward.
And this is a 3-day rally, and I think I'm right in saying it's the only 3-day rally on the Tarmac Championship calendar. What is the difference approaching a national round where it's just 1 day to a 3-day rally? Like, surely it's such a marathon.
Yeah, no, look, it's definitely a marathon, but what comes with Donegal is, along with the marathon comes a serious pace from the word go on Friday morning. Like, it's one of them rallies that it is a marathon. It's very sore and man and machinery for the weekend, but definitely, like, the race is hot from the very first stage on Friday morning till you get to over the finish line Sunday evening. So that's the one thing about Donegal. It's like, as much as you would love to think it's a long weekend and everything, but you can't take your foot off it at all weekend.
Finally, for the rally nerds who might want to know a little bit more about the car, it is a 1.6 turbo, 4-wheel drive with how much horsepower?
320 horsepower.
320 horsepower. So everybody knows motorsport is a very expensive sport to get in on. I'm sure you have loads of sponsors. What does it take to put together a weekend in the hills of the Donegal International?
Yeah, I suppose, look, it is definitely, it's an expensive sport, and without sponsors like the likes of iRadio now coming on board, it wouldn't be possible for myself. I've loads of a long list of sponsors who've been loyal to me over the last couple of years, and without them it wouldn't be possible to be where I am today. Like, so look, it's great to have them sponsors on board, and also now to have iRadio added to the list. It's phenomenal for me.
So there you have it. If you're heading to the hills of Donegal, keep an eye at This Is iRadio on social media and at David Kelly Rally on social media. There'll be loads happening. We'll have all your updates. What we're going to do now is get this yoke on the road and see what it can do.